Maszoński Logistics is a company that has been building its reputation and experience in domestic and international transport for several years. A key element in our industry of transport and freight forwarding is the high quality of service and punctuality. A long list of satisfied customers from all over Europe indicates that the company is seen as modern, meeting all the required standards and is amongst the leaders. And all of it began many years ago in Sulečen. I always knew what I was going to do in my life. It all started 16 years ago. I resigned from my full-time studies and moved to part-time learning. I found out that the Unemployment Office runs a program for unemployed graduates. But there was one problem. I didn't want to be unemployed for more than one day. So I registered in the office and immediately applied for a loan. It was granted a few days later. With that money, I bought my first vehicle. It was a Mercedes 207 van. I remember very well that it was an old vehicle which I renovated with my friends. We put so much filler on the body that the total load allowed on the vehicle was reduced by 200 kilos. Yet, it looked good. From the very beginning I knew that the look of the vehicle and good quality of service will help me attract new customers. We already know that the high quality of service was the main focus in Maszoński Logistics from the very beginning. First steps in the business were taken in the domestic market. Later on, driven by the customer's needs, the company directed its operations to cubic transportation. Every year more and more vehicles were acquired. Initially, they were two-colored, white trucks with silver trailers. One day I was driving to Germany, to the customer, and I was thinking what we could do to make our trucks even more recognizable and sought after in Europe. Then I came up with the slogan, "Wanted." I called the office and asked to put it into action as soon as possible. When I got back, the project was ready. Wanted has been on our vehicle since 2011, and it works. Today, there are 250 vehicles marked Wanted. They are all brand new and meet all the required standards. Every day, the whole team of professional mechanics make sure that they are well maintained. Black vehicles with a distinctive inscription can now be found on the roads across Europe. Such a large transport fleet can perform the most difficult tasks in the fields of transport, logistics and freight forwarding. While carrying out these tasks, employees of Maszoński Logistics are faithful to their main principle. All services must be on a higher standards with an innovative approach. The customer satisfaction is the most important factor. This wouldn't be possible without qualified staff, which increases every year. Training is provided to our employees on all levels, from drivers and administrators to top management. It increases qualifications of our team, which makes it easier for us to meet the ever-growing demands of the customer. Thus creates our image, reputation and fulfilling our expectations. What is the greatest value of the company? I am confident that it's the staff. A friendly atmosphere at work is very important to us. Due to good motivation, we can focus better on achieving our common goal, and thus we become leaders in the game. It is much easier to work when the atmosphere is good, especially when the primary goal is quality. We already know that the company operates in a very demanding sector of transport, logistics and freight forwarding, mainly in an international market. Our offer is focused primarily on road transport services within Europe. The company serves many large European manufacturers with different needs, each time offering custom-made services to suit their specific requirements. We provide full-load vehicles with a capacity of 24 tons and a volume of up to 120 cubic meters. These are mostly jumbo truck sets. It is very helpful that the customer is just 12 kilometers away from the A2 warehouse. The property is located in Zulitzen and all goods are stored and loaded here. It is worth mentioning that focusing on selected activities allows the company to gain effects coming from the reputation of the company, which is associated with only one sector in which it specializes. Dedication to high standards was awarded with numerous certifications, including the Integrated Quality Management System, based on the guidelines of the following standards: the ISO 9001-2000, the 14001-2005, 22,000-2006. Maszoński Logistic has been rewarded with the Logistic Operator of the Year award 4 times. This program, organized by the data group consulting and industry magazine Eurologistics, is a prestigious source of information about the quality of service in the logistics industry, resulting from the study of customer reviews. Modern solutions are also within easy reach of each driver. All vehicles come with a GPS navigation system and onboard unit, device from fast and electronic settlement of kilometers on motorways across Europe. Additionally, the company sought an effective tool which would help to optimize the internal transport process while enabling collaboration with existing office software. One of such tools is the Car Cube system. I couldn't imagine that nowadays a company like ours could function without the Car Cube system. This system allows us complete control over the vehicle and surveillance of the cargo. Safety of the goods is protected because we know where it is located at all times. Thanks to this system, we can also manage drivers, working time and make the best use of it. The system is certainly a great support in organizing deliveries in just-in-time processes. This method of delivery synchronized with the schedule of the manufacturing process in order to eliminate storage, allows to reduce production costs, so it's a very popular choice of our customer. All these actions have a positive impact on the financial conditions of the company. This literally demonstrates from year to year that the existing policy of high-quality services is heading in the right direction. It's hard to imagine an efficient fleet without adequate workshop facilities that provide services for their own needs as well as customers. This is a very convenient solution, as in one place we repair and maintain our vehicles and purchase necessary spare parts. It is also worth noting that the services was created with the support of EU funds. Taking care of the environment, the company has built an innovative car wash which operates in a closed circuit and is biodegradable and meets all environmental requirements, while ensuring that all Maszoński vehicles are clean at all times. Modern workshop, equipped with tools of leading European manufacturers combined with experience of our qualified mechanics, guarantee high quality services and good technical conditions of the vehicle. The fleet meets European safety standards in environmental protection, Euro 5 and EEV. Maszoński Logistics follows certificates and ensures continuous development and modernization of their fleet. An average lifetime of each vehicle is 3 years. An important part of our company policy is to care for the environment. In practice, this means that the used oil and automotive components are recycled in suitable units. Also, toners and ink cartridges are handed over to recycling companies, while old batteries, light bulbs are stored in special containers. Through social engagement, the company gives its contribution to solving a variety of problems, such as child diseases and education. The company is involved in pro-social activities and works with many charity organizations. Selfless help provided to others in the name of social solidarity also fits into the value of Maszoński Logistics. Our support is directed, among others, to local foundation Chance. We also help social and educational center Together, taking care that its disabled members have the same opportunities for learning and entertainment as healthy people. We also support newly opened children's home in Sulecen. The company provides financial support to volleyball team Olympia, the pride of Sulecen, as well as Stalgorzów Speedway Club. A few years ago, a sponsorship was started with Speedway world champion Thomas Gollop. Since then, Maszoński Logistic logo is permanently present on his plastron. Also, Bartosz Smarslik, one of the best junior speedway riders, can count on our support. There is no doubt that Maszoński Logistics is a trustworthy partner who values the business honesty and loyalty to customers, and by being a fair play company is also respected by the competition. So what are the plans for the future? Let's ask the president of the company, Mirosław Maszoński. What will happen in the next 5 to 10 years? We'll be getting better and better. It's not about buying another 300 vehicles. For us, it is important to maintain the standards to which our customers have grown accustomed. We'll be getting better and better.